My name is Susan Ng. I'm the Public Affairs and Brand Communications Director for Kaiser Permanente. Welcome to the 2014 Community Grant Reception. Before we begin the formal program, I need to take care of a few housekeeping items. Make sure your mobile devices are on silent or off. Restaurants, I think most of you have seen, but it's outside, it's located outside. Mr. Fred Gaines, who's my neighbor, who's a good friend as well, who's the city council member from the city of Calabasas, to welcome us. Fred.
Welcome to Calabasas. It's a pleasure to have you here in our beautiful city and at our great Calabasas High School, and at this incredible Performing Arts and Education Center that opened 2 years ago. We're very, very proud of it. We're happy to have you all here. We have a lot in common with Kaiser Permanente because we go out every day to try and make sure that our residents and visitors here in Calabasas thrive. And we try to create a healthy community, as we should, given that our town is named after a vegetable. Calabasas is from the Spanish calabaza, which is pumpkin. And we have our annual pumpkin festival. And yes, a pumpkin is a vegetable. We like it in our pumpkin pie, but it is a vegetable. So it's a pretty healthy start. But we do a lot of great programs here in our city to keep it healthy for everyone. We're internationally known for one of the first cities in the world to adopt our smoke-free ordinance, limiting smoking in public places throughout the city. Our plastic bag ban, with beautiful parks and recreation facilities, including our Calabasas Tennis and Swim Center. Our farmers market every week here in Calabasas is very, very popular. We offer flu shots. We do our flu shot clinics coming up next month with free flu shots for everyone. Our senior programs, our biking and hiking trails, we do all that to help keep people healthy. And I know that we're going to be giving out some awards today to people who do a lot of other things in our community to keep people healthy. So it's a great pleasure to have you all here. On behalf of Mayor David Shapiro and the City Council, I welcome you to Calabasas, and it is my pleasure to introduce the Executive Director of Kaiser Permanente, Mike Carter, whose tie today is in my favorite colors. Let's see if you can guess what school I went to for college.
If anybody says USC, I have to escort you out of the room. Thank you, Councilmember Gaines. So excited to be here, everyone. Welcome to our 2014 Community Benefit Grant Reception. I'm delighted that you're able to join us and be a part of this exciting event. First, let me start with a couple of introductions for our other members of our Kaiser Permanente leadership team that are here with me today. And first we have Gail Knight, our Chief Administrative Officer. There she is. Gail, you're looking lovely today. Next, Richard Trogman, our Chief Operating Officer. And last but not least, Nancy Tinkle, our Chief Risk Officer. And we're going to have the chance to hear from each of these Kaiser executives today as we move through our list of grantees. I would also like to welcome several VIPs who are with us here from Los Angeles County Supervisor Zev Yaroslavsky's office. I hope I get this name right. Zuhei Espinosa and Lori Wheeler. Are you out there somewhere? Thank you for joining us. We're happy to have you with us here today. And I also wish to extend a special thanks to our community residents who are here taking time from their busy schedules to be part of this event today. And finally, a special welcome to all of our 2014 grantees who are in the room with us today. On behalf of Kaiser Permanente, I salute you and the wonderful work that you do and how you help to make our community healthy, sustainable, and viable. We look forward to partnering with you even more in the future. Because at Kaiser, we know that investing in our local communities is not only the right thing to do, it's part of who we are at the core of our organization. For more than 65 years, we've worked to create positive change for the underserved, and we demonstrate that commitment through our care and through our coverage and through our relationships with our nonprofit community partners. Now, to give you a better understanding of our mission, let's take a few minutes and enjoy a short video presentation which will help you get some historical perspective on Kaiser Permanente, Woodland Hills market area, which also includes all of Ventura County. And it's about 8 minutes. Please enjoy.
Kaiser Permanente have provided health care for the Southern California region for over 60 years. We are particularly proud of our presence in the West San Fernando Valley. Our legacy in the area is but one chapter in the history of this great region. The valley's first residents were Native Americans. Spanish explorers arrived in 1769, and by the 1800s there were large wheat fields and orange groves. In 1913, the Owens Valley Aqueduct opened, and soon many valley towns joined the city of Los Angeles. Industries began to thrive. The fledgling motion picture industry came to the valley, along with automobile and aircraft manufacturing, which played a major role in World War II. Following the war, young GIs and their families found the American dream in the San Fernando Valley. They were lured by affordable homes, safe neighborhoods, sparkling backyard pools, and good schools. The boom in new families brought the need for universities and colleges, such as California State University Northridge, Pierce College, Los Angeles Valley College, and Mission College. The valley itself became a star as an entertainment icon, including such industry giants as the Walt Disney Company, CBS, Warner Brothers, and Universal Studios. The aerospace industry also flourished in the valley, with Lockheed expanding production and Rocketdyne establishing itself in Canoga Park. The San Fernando Valley today is its own self-contained, multicultural community with its own employment, retail, and entertainment destinations. The growth of the valley spurred Kaiser Permanente to build our first medical center in Panorama City in the early 1960s. Within a decade, we established our first medical office buildings on Irwin Street in the West San Fernando Valley. The Woodland Hills Medical Center soon followed. After 6 years and countless hours of development, we opened our doors to patients and the community in 1986. Families lined up outside our doors to see our state-of-the-art medical facility. It was an exciting experience to walk into a brand new hospital, but that excitement never went away. I still get goosebumps when I walk into the medical center today and work with our extraordinary staff.
The nice thing about working here at Kaiser is that there's plenty of people that can help take care of you. We practice what's called a multidisciplinary approach. We've got receptionists that let you in, medical assistants, we have pharmacists that can help. Really, there's all kinds of different people. Rather than wait a couple days or call downstairs or have people play telephone tag or things like that, we can actually address your needs here at Kaiser in one setting.
The unique thing that I think Woodland Hills also has is we have a shared vision about what the future of healthcare is going to be in America, what it should look like, and the doctors and the staff have really embraced that vision. And I think that makes people self-motivated and makes the right decisions happen more often than not.
We have served our community through the good times and the bad. We kept our doors open during the devastating Northridge earthquake of 1994. We successfully delivered quintuplets in 1995, and we responded to other emergencies, such as the Chatsworth Metrolink crash in 2008. In between, we opened medical office buildings throughout the West Valley. In 2007, we expanded into West Ventura County and joined forces with the Buenaventura Medical Group. Today, we have 12 medical office buildings serving more than 250,000 members.
I became a member of Kaiser almost when I first moved here, which was in the early 80s, and I'm very happy with them. My experiences with Kaiser have been very positive. I had a tough time putting on mascara. My hands were shaky, and I became quite frightened about it. The Dr. Kaiser in Woodland Hills sent me to a neurology specialist, and he had me doing all kinds of things like touching my nose and with either hand and hopping and skipping and jumping and anyway, the outcome was pretty good. He was pretty thorough with his examination, and I don't have Parkinson's, thanks God. The staff at Kaiser has been very friendly and accommodating and sympathetic and patient, because sometimes I ask a lot of questions, but they're very kind in answering my questions and concerns. The whole purpose of life is to live it and to enjoy it while you're living. And how are you able to enjoy it if you're not healthy? So health is very important.
Building on a history of innovation, Kaiser Permanente Woodland Hills continues to provide ever more advanced levels of care that set us apart from our competitors. There are 45 miles between the two medical centers, Woodland Hills Medical Center and the Community Memorial Hospital, where our patients are hospitalized in Western Ventura County. That geographic spread is also divided by some natural geographic boundaries. For example, the Conejo grade. And each of those subpopulations are very different and distinct. In Thousand Oaks, that patient population is affluent, highly educated, and more senior members are in that area. In the Western Ventura County area, there are younger families, Spanish-speaking, particularly in the Oxnard area. Their medical needs are very different from those in the other sub-areas. As we expanded into the Western Ventura County area and set up our medical office buildings there, we wanted to stay true to the Kaiser brand, and that meant a one-stop shopping for our members. So it was important that we bring pharmacies into our medical office buildings. We put physical therapy in an Oxnard clinic, as well as the Thousand Oaks area. And we've now added mammogram services in 2 of our medical office buildings in Western Ventura County. We have had the privilege of caring for generations of individuals and families. We continue that pioneering legacy today by supporting the Hippocrates Circle for aspiring medical professionals.
My most memorable part of the program was when we were in the morgue. It was actually really funny, and it was really fun to touch the brains and the heart.
We were able to see the heart, the sheep heart. We got to cut it open. All the fun stuff, like the right age kid.
It was all fun. It was just such an experience.
I want to be a reconstructive surgeon, obstetrician, like a neurologist or something,
family medicine,
family doctor, maybe a nutritionist.
To me, it wouldn't be a job. It would be doing something that I love.
They help like real people, and it's good to be a doctor.
Every day is an adventure.
You can just imagine what the future holds for these young students.
Hi, I'm Dr. Bologna. I'm a family medicine doctor. What seems to be the problem?
I just woke up this morning and suddenly I started having these strange visions into the future.
Oh my gosh, that sounds serious. Better check your body readings. Now I'll be checking your heart rate. You seem okay, but I'd rather take this up with the neurologist.
Okay, I think so.
Hi, could there be something to worry about taking a look at you today? Having visions into the future or something?
Yes, very strange visions.
I'll take a look and tell you what the problem is. I think we need to do a surgery. The operating room is ready for us now.
These doctors look younger every day. We are here to make life better by providing high-quality care and service to a whole new generation of patients to come. We believe that we are the answer to health care for America.
That was Dr. Shirley Suda, who is our area medical director. Maybe many of you or some of you have had a chance to meet her. And let me just tell you, since she did this star turn in this video here, there's been no living with her. She's sorry she couldn't be here today, actually. She would have loved to have been part of the celebration. So now let me introduce Jennifer Lopez, our Jennifer Lopez, the one and only J-Lo, our Community Benefit Manager.
I spare you, no singing, no dancing. So far we've been having a good time. Actually, I just want to say you all look amazing. And I'm just so happy that you were able to join us this afternoon. And congratulations! Because you really shined before our team of physicians and staff who volunteered their time. And these physicians and staff actually reviewed over 100 applications. It was an all-time record for us at Community Benefit, so it was incredibly competitive. And I just want to actually take a moment to express my thanks and gratitude to two of the team members who are here with us today. I think Debbie Pecos is out there, and maybe Anna Garcia. If you guys could please just stand up real quick. And really get the idea, I mean, out of all those applications, based upon the different areas of focus, you really stood out to this group, so congratulations. And a common theme that you're going to feel this evening is that we really rely on community residents as our North Star, guiding our areas of focus and efforts to make long-term sustainable change and improve community health. And we're going to hear some of their voices tonight through a tool we've been developing called video voice mapping to help community residents advocate for change. Now, we're all at different stages of the spectrum in learning this tool. So some of the videos are going to be really short, while others are going to be longer. And the idea is that residents go to the places they want to see more of and the places they want to see change. And they answer a series of questions. Where are we? What's really going on here? How does this affect us? And what can we do about it? And the idea is that when we follow the lead of the contextual experts, the people struggling through these problems every day, it makes our efforts more responsive, and we become better partners because we help people become a part of the solutions they have in mind to create healthier communities. So listen for the answers to the questions tonight. Where are we? What's really going on here? How does it affect us? And what can we do about it? The action piece.
And recipient is caregivers, and we have a video about caregivers also.
Senior access bus, and that saves me a lot of time and money, and I can't drive anymore because I have macular degeneration. So, and I live by the beach, and there's no transportation there, no buses anymore. There used to be buses there, but not anymore. So I do rely upon the access bus a lot.
Our next recipient, Foundation for Educational and Employment Resources Development.
I learned to swim like when I was 10, I think. Now I swim really good. And I like swimming, and I think it's good that you get people to swim.
The Foundation for Educational and Employment Resources Development in Oxnard will receive approximately $25,000 to provide swim lessons and certified junior lifeguard training and employment.
Can I, Bob, can you step forward a couple steps? Everybody's heads are in shadows. Sorry. Thank you.
recipient in this category is Cause.
Actually, they're still arriving. They're waiting for some people to get off work, some community residents. So we're going to have them at the very end of the program if they're able to share their time, so we can go on to the next.
Okay, so hold that thought and I'll turn it over to Nancy.
Elson Keith does it, don't take that.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm delighted to introduce our grant recipients who provide social and emotional support to most of our vulnerable that are amongst us. These agencies provide critical services to help maintain good mental health as well as prevent the onset of certain mental health and substance abuse disorders. Our first recipient is El Trentito Family Learning Center.
María Cabrera y vivo en la ciudad de Oxnard y mi comunidad es al norte de Oxnard. Hola, mi nombre es María Zaragoza. Yo vivo en la ciudad de Oxnard y mi comunidad es la colonia.
Pues lo que más me gusta de mi comunidad es que hay un cierto número o más número de latinos y se siente uno más seguro de estar en su misma comunidad. Y lo más fuerte de la comunidad que me gusta es que hay muchos talleres de información como en las escuelas para que los papás estemos informados.
Para mí los puntos fuertes vienen siendo que hay talleres, hay el programa de padres promotores que nos informa, que nos educa y seguimos al pie de la letra, se puede decir, toda la información que ellos nos dan.
Además, los retos que siento yo que tiene mi comunidad es de cómo implementar el nivel académico de las escuelas, que está un poco bajo, y más que nada sería como ayudar, como los fondos del gobierno para las escuelas, que sea que los maestros tengan más capacitación, igual los trabajadores de las escuelas, y igualmente que los papás se involucren más en las escuelas de sus hijos.
Para mí uno de los retos también viene siendo que incrementen los talleres en las escuelas por el idioma. Entonces ese es un taller importante para los papás y que los maestros también tomen cursos aparte de lo que ellos saben.
Pues al igual como a mí, que Mari, estamos en el programa de padres promotores, que somos parte de la comunidad y ayudamos a otros papás que estén informados, y al igual que yo, como cosas que no sabían que ahora sé por medio de este programa de la comunidad, y que me gusta ayudar a otros papás a que se involucren más en la educación de sus hijos. Igual como Mari.
Para mí también la solución más bonita que es ayudar y aportar lo que he aprendido yo. Es lo más importante que ahorita que he hecho yo en esto. Es todo. Gracias.
Gracias.
Learning Center in Oxnard will receive $60,000 for their Padre Promotores initiative to engage Latino and immigrant parents through peer-to-peer support and trainings.
Working with our grantee organizations in the category of oral health. These organizations work hard to provide dental care to thousands of underserved adults and children in our local communities. And our first recipient, video will follow here, United Way of Ventura County.
Let's do good. Relegated a Tata house. Actually, these are dentures. I didn't have they were put out in about 2001. And I didn't take good care of them. And they were made by Dr. Fred Miner. That chick came on in the morning, put them in, I chew them, I have them on for the whole day, then I let you take them out, brush them out, and let them soak overnight. It helps me chew my food. It takes a little while to get used to them, but you will. And it's giving me this confidence I need. I like odor. Everyone thinks it's real, but they're not. Even my boyfriend said they're real. And I let him think that way. I just got the whiner.
Well, that was a beautiful set of teeth. Valley Village in the San Fernando Valley will receive $45,000 to provide oral health care to people with developmental disabilities.
Thank you.
Cancer Advocacy Action Network. You can.
Hi, we're here at UCAN today, and we're talking about how we want to change the way that people look at oral health and cancer. What's really going on here is I had leukemia twice, and I went through chemotherapy and radiation treatments, and my teeth completely fell out. I had deterioration of my teeth, and now I'm on the brink of getting osteoradionecrosis, which is like bone death, which means I can lose my entire jawbone. I cannot even begin to tell you how devastating it was when it first started happening to me, when my teeth started crumbling out of my mouth, when I found out that I could have prevented that deterioration of my teeth. It's not just that, it's like the dry mouth, it's the mucositis, the sores in your mouth and your throat that happen because of the radiation and the chemotherapy treatments that cause even more problems. And this happens to cancer patients nationwide. The problem is, patients are not getting this information. People are not telling them that there is a way to prevent the deterioration of their teeth. I've had 10 teeth extracted over the past 2 years. This could have been prevented with fluoride trays for $200, and I have $25,000 worth of damage.
I met Rachel about a year and a half ago, and through Rachel I got the information about the teeth. Not only did I get the information, but I saw what pain and discomfort that Rachel was going through. She barely had any teeth, had a hard time eating, and she'd cover her mouth when she'd eat. She didn't want people to see it when she smiled. So it was real devastating for Rachel. And I didn't want that happening to me, so we got me on the archway treatment, and I'm real grateful to Rachel for that.
Thank you, Debbie. I know that's really hard to share that kind of stuff because it shouldn't be this way. It should be easier, and this information should be knowledge that's given to people. And it's not just the patients that don't know it, it's a lot of doctors and a lot of dentists that don't provide this information ahead of time before you get your treatments done. This should be information that is given to, anybody going through cancer or anybody that works with people.
Approximately $25,000 to prevent and manage dental caries through the treatment of radiation and chemotherapy and through education and the collaboration with local not-for-profit dental programs.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everybody, thanks for being here today. This was really special to see what some of you guys are doing for our community. We look forward to hearing about more great things that you guys are doing during the next 3 years, and we're going to be there to support you. I want you to know you can count on Kaiser Permanente to be your partner in these community endeavors. I do want to thank the following individuals who helped to make today's event so great, smooth, flawless. Susan Ng, Jennifer Lopez, and the rest of the public affairs team for making today's event a great success. And acknowledgement to our special guests who joined us for today's celebration, as well as a special mention to our audio-visual team, our caterer DJs who provided the refreshments, and last but not least, the staff at this beautiful Performing Arts Center. How about it? Into your home here. This is spectacular. I actually might have pursued the stage in high school if I had something like this. We did not have this at Venice High School. We did not. All right. You might think we're done, but we're not quite done. So before you leave today, I have some exciting news to share, and then I have a little surprise. So, first exciting news. Kaiser Permanente is honored to serve as the founding champion and total health partner for the Special Olympics World Games Los Angeles 2015. Will bring 7,000 athletes from over 170 countries participating in 24 sports, July 25th to August 2nd, 2015. It's going to be something special, and Kaiser's going to be right in the middle of all of this. So, what does that mean for you guys here today? To help us celebrate the games, each of you will receive the official baseball cap of the World Special Olympic Games. I understand that this is pretty much a first issue, and we had to go through quite a bit to get these here to you today. So enjoy that. And this brings us to the close of our ceremony. We thank you for coming, and most importantly, we thank you for what you do for our community. Have a good evening.